Horo fruit review. So I'm gonna be honest with you. This fruit, it's very interesting. So like everybody in the community always just has a different side. Specifically for this fruit, some people think that it's good for PvP. I mean, I'm one of them. Some people think that it's bad for PvE. I'm low-key one of them. I think I'm starting to switch sides because my most recent video was how to solo dungeons with Horo, and a lot of people were telling me that, oh, Bohemian, you're wrong. I can solo dungeons with Horo in 5 minutes. And I'm here like, okay. Because you see, I don't mind being wrong. If I'm wrong, then I'll just take the L on that. Because like, you know, I can't always be right. But yeah, a lot of people were telling me Horo's actually pretty good for dungeons. You can solo with Horo. So if they're telling the truth, then I guess I was wrong. So, alright, yeah, that's nice for the people who wanted to hear that. But besides that though, this is my overall fruit review on Horo. As you can see from the very ugly face on your screen, this isn't my account, this is my friend's account because there's no way I'm eating that fruit on my main. And yeah, I'm pretty much just going to be doing the video from his account. And I also want to say that this video is going to be split up inside parts. And from parts, I'm pretty much just going to be rating it in 3 ways. So the first way, well, it's not in like specific order, but the first way is going to be PvP. The second is going to be PvE, and the third is going to be what my Discord pretty much thinks about the fruit. So those are the 3 parts that I'm going to be rating Horo, and if I'm editing this video and I think of another part, then I'll add it in here. But just in case I'm not, then let's just continue on with the video. So we might as well just start off with PvP. I'm going to be so honest with you, I haven't PvP'd with Horo at all. And the main reason was because when it first initially came out, I never thought that it would be good for PvP. But from all of the videos I'm seeing in my recommended from other YouTubers and from just what the community thinks overall, Horo is actually a pretty good fruit for PvP. I saw from Winter's video that if you do an up tilt into negative hollow, you can stun them for like really long. And like, I'm here to test this out right now. Let me just do an up tilt. Oh, okay, yeah, I messed up. But pretty much, I want to see if you could stun them and then hit off a... Wow. You can stun them and then hit off a party table kit course. That's actually like so broken. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that alone makes Horo like really OP to me because negative hollow's cooldown is like what? 5 seconds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's a 10-second cooldown outside of arena, which means in arena I think it'll be like 20 or 15 seconds. And I mean, that's like a decent amount of time, but the fact that you can literally just hit off an M1 combo into an up tilt, into a combo extending barrage, because if you jump on the 15, hit a Cavalier, it's a combo extender, is honestly kind of crazy. So yeah, I'm just gonna be going inside PvP and doing my first match with Horo ever, and then I'll just rate it off for that, and also what I know from the community, because right now I haven't PvP'd with Horo, so I can't really rate it. Oh yeah, I might as well show you the build that I'm rocking. I really made this up like just now. I don't even know if I wanna actually, I might as well just add in the rest of my stat points to something else. Alright, so this is the official build. I misclicked and I put 150 into Devil Fruit, which I wasn't supposed to do. But pretty much I have 375 into strength because that's the cap for Black Leg. I have 150 into stamina, 55 in Black Leg so I can just get all the skills, 455 in defense, 150 in Devil Fruit. I recommend that you only put 100. And only reason I'm saying that is because I'm a mink. If you're not a mink, then you should put anywhere from 120 to 150. And Sword Mastery is 90 just so that I can get the skills on every weapon. But I'm using Crab Cutlass only because I want the guard break and because my friend doesn't have that much good weapons. But pretty much the main thing that you want to do with this build is to hit them with your Crab Cutlass and then into a Black Leg combo. So yeah, I'm gonna go into the actual PvP match for this video and then we'll reach. Alright, for the first match, we are fighting Femboy Lover with 378 wins. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I might have to do like another match after this because this is literally my first match with Horo. So I'm probably gonna suck, which means if I do suck, I'll probably like cut midway through this match and just show you the next one because I really want to land off this combo. So hopefully I have my switching down. Hopefully I do. Let me just switch that up real quick. Actually, nah, I'll put that in my 3. All right. So let's see what femboy lover is going to be rocking with. I'll just have out this negative holo right here. All right. I hope he doesn't have like a really OP build. Cause look at this. Like, bro. Do you see this combo? Oh, Goro. Okay, I skipped that match. Well, the rest of it because it was pretty decided what the outcome was gonna be. So hopefully this person is not as good as femboy lover, and I can show off the combo. Also, I found out that you can't even block negative holo. Okay, editing me here, you can block negative holo. It's just that if you're blocking it, you can hit them off with a block break, which means you can still hit off the full barrage. So I was wrong right here. You can block the skill, just that they have enough time to block break you and hit off a full barrage. And if you do an up tilt into the skill, then you can't block it. So yeah. So I could have just used it on him like any time. And not gonna lie, the fact that you can't block negative holo is kind of brain dead to me. Like it really is, because watch, I'm gonna show you this if this guy blocks. Is he using a gun? I think he is. Oh, is he here? Oh, no, he's just... Alright. I'm gonna assume he has Maggle. Look at this, look at this. Look at this. Like, bro, do you see that? Like, you can't block this. Why can't you... Oh, mirror, okay. Like, why can't you block a negative holo? That's actually so unbalanced. Oh, he was able to hit me. Next he can. Alright, let me not sell. Didn't do that. How did he... Okay. Not gonna lie, watch this. Yeah, run. It's like, bro. Oh, wow, he's able to block. I don't know why he stopped, though. Okay. Whoa. Get that. Not gonna lie, this match would be like 10 million times easier if I wasn't so bad. Collier. Okay, Collier didn't work. Oh, I accidentally picked him up. Alright. Like, why can't you block negative holo? There's no point in me even using any other skill. Like, bro. Nah, GPO PvP is so unbalanced. I can't Geppo. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, okay, he hit off the grab. And like, bro, negative holo's cooldown isn't even that. It's not even that long. It's like, it's really not even that long. Like, if this guy comes close, look at this. Why is this true? Why is this true? Oh my god, let me just say GG. Like, what? Why can't you block a negative holo? Alright, so I guess that's enough Horo for PvP. Okay, so you saw the PvP match, and I'm pretty sure that you already know how high I'm gonna rate this fruit for PvP. I was literally even considering saying 10, which is actually not. I might have to say 10 because, like, bro, the build that I'm rocking, you can hit negative holo on them even if they're blocking. And okay, so let me just like explain it. So let's say I was to hit negative holo on you and you was blocking before. You would be stunned and you would still have like the blocking animation, but that gives me enough time to Collier, like to Collier and then do a barrage. If you and like the thing is, if you do an M1 combo into an up tilt and you do negative holo, like you're stunned. You cannot get out of that. And it's so brain dead because that's really like it's such a free skill. The cooldown isn't even that long. You saw inside the PvP match, I hit off 4 party table kit courses on him. And that's a combo extending barrage with 49 per M1. Oh my god, I'm letting you, like, this fruit for PvP is actually way too brain dead. I'm pretty sure it's going to get a nerf because I don't think you should be able to still get stunned by the skill if, like, even if you're blocking. It's so free. But anyways, yeah, let me just rate this for PvP. I'm pretty sure that you know exactly why, or should I say, why my rating is going to be justified. I'm going to rate this out of 100 for PvP, and I'm going to give this, I want to say 100, but I'm not, because Mag will exist. So I'm going to give Horo a 90, basically can translate to a 9 out of 10 for PvP. Like, I'm sorry, negative Holo literally just carries it. I didn't use any other skill that match. That's just how broken this is. A true stun into any barrage? Do you know how brain dead this is? A true stun into any barrage. Like, what? Bro, I don't know who made Horo, but yeah, they're gonna have to reconsider that or something. Anyways though, let's just get into rating Horo for PvE. Okay, so for Horo with PvE, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still shocked after that PvP match. I will not be fighting any Horo user, cause like, what? Okay, let me stop rambling on about PvP. So, Horo for PvE. This is the part where it's gonna probably just be my own opinion mixed in with some of the communities. So, like I said before, I did a video on how to solo dungeons with Horo, and pretty much from that video, I told you that you can. And to my, what should I say? To my mindset, I was proven wrong. I was proven wrong. So I'm going to say this right out the gate. I was wrong. It seems like you can solo dungeons with Horo. Wintercloud said that he was able to do it in 16 minutes, and in my video, I was saying that you won't be able to do it unless it's 30 minutes plus. So pretty much, I'm wrong. You can actually solo dungeons with Horo. And once Winter makes his video, I'll pin it inside my comment section to the people who think that you can't, so that they can go see a guide on how you can. But besides that though, Horo for PvE and dungeons, I'm not going to say it's the best, because you can definitely find better, which is any fruit with burn damage. Or honestly, I'll say any Logia. But Horo, like, it's not that bad for PvE. Like, I'm thinking about outside of dungeons, you can very easily lure bosses into like a way where your friends can hit it easily, and then you can just take the boss off of you to distract them. Oh, and keep in mind, when you're in Soul and Bound, you can use any skills. So for example, what you're seeing on your screen, this is me in Soul and Bound, and this is me hitting him with Black Leg, and I can still do Party Table Kit Course. I can do anything I want to. So yeah, Soul and Bound is pretty nice. It's actually a very, very reliable skill, which is probably how somebody's able to solo dungeons with it. But yeah, that's pretty much Horo for PvE. Like in the game. For dungeons, I'm not gonna rate it the highest, because like I said before, literally any Logia would just do you better. So honestly, for Horo out of like 100 for PvE, I might give it a, I'll say a 60. I'll say a 60, because for dungeons, I'm not gonna lie, I still would rather just like eat bomb, or actually nah, not even gum. I would rather just eat bomb for dungeons instead of Horo, because you will definitely go much faster. But in game, it's not the best, but it can work if you have friends. If you're just doing it solo in game, I mean, it's still not gonna be bad, but the stamina drain is just way too much. Like, it's way too much. I had 1,300 and my stamina was still going down. It was like a 45-second time limit for 1,300 in stamina. And that's really not a lot when it comes to grinding with bosses with like, what, 1,500,000 HP? Yeah. So, like I said before, Horo for PvE, I'm going to rate this a 60 out of 100, which can also translate to a 6 out of 10. And for the next part of the video, I'm just going to be showing you what my community thinks about Horo. I'm pretty sure that their opinions will probably be based around my video for Horo with dungeons, so yeah, we might have to see that. Anyways though, this is enough for me. I'll see you in the next, yes. So, we're here inside the Discord server, where I asked people, what's your overall rating for Horo? Rate it out of 100 for PvP and 100 for PvE. You can give a small description if you want. And then I said it's going to be a vid, so sound smart. And what we're going to be doing now is pretty much just reading the replies. Sloppy Fart, the first actual reading. He said 60 out of 100 for PvP, has a true combo extender, works well with Black Leg. Negative is a good move and a true combo extender. The rest of the kit is mid. PvE absolute absolute dog S. please never use it for PvE. The only good thing is the stun for boss farms. Overall 30 out of 100. Okay, so for PvP, he rated it a 60 out of 100, and for PvE, he rated it a 30 out of 100. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I would bump it up for PvP, only because, like, bro, the cooldown for a negative holo is actually disgusting, and like, it's so free because if you just hit off a negative holo, even if they're blocking, you just do a Collier, boom, a barrage. Like, it's actually disgusting because you can do a barrage with every weapon, even cracking greatsword. And for PvE, I mean, I'm not gonna say I fully agree with him. I would bump this up, like I said, around 60, and that's only because you can actually solo dungeons with it. Besides that, yeah, PvE it's really not gonna be the best. Like, this fruit, it wasn't made to do damage, so yeah. Oh, Cash actually gave a good response. He said 0 out of 100 every way possible is trash. So he thinks Horo's the worst fruit inside the game, pretty much. Okay. Okay, Legend said a 90 for grinding since solo unbound and twirl move is good, and for PvP it's a 60 because of the combo extender. So for PvE he said a 90 out of 100. I am not even gonna respond to that. I'm pretty sure that we all can tell that is bizarre. And for PvP, he said 60 out of 100. I mean, 60 sounds fair. Like, honestly, to me, as long as it's above 50, I would think that your opinion is pretty valid. But I would still bump it up higher for PvP. Negative holo is the worst, like, the best thing ever. Alright, Bohemian's grandpa, who's not my actual grandpa, said, Horo at the moment, 60 out of 100 for PvP. But for PvE, nah, it's beyond garbage. Negative 9, a bunch of numbers out of 100, which is off the scale, but I guess, I mean, at least he has the spirit. So for PvE, he pretty much rated a 0, and for PvP, he rated a 60. I guess that's fair. Mira Molester said 67 out of 100 for PvE because the stamina is insane, and 55 for PvP as explosive snap can't be used by itself. I mean, he probably doesn't know about the negative holo combo extender. 67 out of 100 for PvE, that sounds fair. And the stamina is actually insane. 55 for PvP, I mean, I would bump it up, but like I said, he probably doesn't know about the negative holo. Amarok, who's actually pretty good at PvP, said 8 out of 10. The damage is low, but the stun and combo potential is really high. Speaking nothing but facts. You can use a negative holo the same way Goro users use their stun, except Horo stuns longer. Literally beautiful. Like, that was the best rating for PvP I've seen so far. He didn't rate for PvE, but I'm gonna assume that he probably wants to say it's trash. But I fully agree with him. 8 out of 10 is perfect. Like, the combo extender off of negative holo, if you do an up tilt, it's free. You don't even have to do an up tilt and it's still free. All you have to do is just make sure that they're close to you, and then just use a block break. Alright, Akari said PvE, negative 1 out of 100, and PvP is 65 out of 100. Has good combo extenders. Okay, so pretty much my server somewhat agrees with me on PvP. They definitely think that Horo's high up there, and I fully agree with them. That fruit is disgusting. PvE, negative 1 out of 100, that's it. Yeah. Alright, the last two. Riley said PvE, negative 50 out of 100, complete other blank should not be used. For PvP, 15 out of 100 has a pretty good combo potential but requires skill. Alright. And Cosmic said decent for PvP. I give it a 70 out of 100, and I give it a 60 out of 100 for PvE. There's better rares for farming like Bomb. Okay, so me and Cosmic think the same pretty much. I did say that if you eat Bomb, you're really just better off because it'll be much easier for you to do anything at all. But anyways, this was what my community thinks of the fruit. If you ever want to get in on this, feel free to join the Discord server and get the random question ping roll so that whenever I basically ping for ideas or videos or literally anything random, you'll be able to respond. So besides that, that was the overall rating for Horo. I'll just say mine again, 90 out of 100 for PvP and 60 out of 100 for PvE. So take that how you will. Let me know what you think in the comments. And besides all of that, thank you for watching this video. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and goodbye.